A person cuts a cake into n equal pieces and eats 5 pieces. In terms of n, what percent of the cake has been eaten? So to answer this question, first let's see the 5 pieces. Let's say this is the cake. And n is a defined numbers, but let's say we don't know exactly what is n. Let's say the cake has been cut in n pieces. So everything here is n pieces. N is, so just let me write here. So n is the whole numbers of the pieces, or in terms of the percentage, I would say n is 100%, is equal with 100%. But now what we are looking here, we are looking, for example, so just let me write. So this here is a 5 pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. So this is a 5 pieces. Okay, so I'm writing just a 5 pieces, okay? 5 pieces. And now in this part here, so this part here, we can write is equal with n, because the whole of this pi is n pieces, but because pi pieces we already have here, this is going to be n minus 5. So this part of the pieces here are going to be n minus 5. So now n minus 5, we don't know what the percentage is. So first let's find this percentage, and then we can find this percentage of the 5 pieces. And 5 pieces here, so 5 pieces, we can write in this form. We can write n minus n minus 5. So in this form we can write. But now, first of all, let's find the percentage of n minus 5. The percentage, how much is this percentage? And then we can find here very easy. So first of all, let me go with the cross product here. I'm going with the cross product. And x times n is nx. So let me write nx is equal to n minus 5 times 100. N minus 5 times 100%. And now I'm dividing everything by n. Let's divide everything by n, because I want this to solve with respect to x. And n with the n simplifies, and what remains is x is equal to the n minus 5 times 100% divided by n. So we found the percentage in terms of the n, what is going to be in n minus 5. So in those remaining pieces, when we cut, for example, 5 pieces from the cake, when we are taking out the 5 pieces. So just from this part, we have x is equal to n minus 5 times 100% divided by n. But we need the percentages, what the percent of cake has been eaten, because this 5 has been eaten. This we want to know how many percentage of the cake was eaten if somebody ate 5 pieces. Okay, so now let's write here. So to find in the terms of the percentage here, let me write this with some denotation. Let's write a p, for example. I want a p, it signifies the percentage of this 5 pieces. It's going to be n, because the n is 100%. Okay, and minus n minus 5, we already have the percentage of this part here. We already have n minus 5 times 100 divided by n. So we have n minus 5 times 100% divided by n. But this 100% I want to make the same denominator. To make the same denominator, I will write it this way. So let me write the different color. So p is going to be equal with 100%. Let me write time n divided by n. Okay, so because I want to make the same denominator. And here is n minus 5 times 100% divided by n. And now we just can write this as one fraction, because this is a like a fraction with a like term, with a like denominator, with the same denominator. And now we have 1 times 100 and here now I'm distributing is a minus n minus 5 times 100%. Okay, so we are up to here. And what is going to be this one here? So let me expand. And n times 100. So let's see what we can simplify a little bit. Minus times plus is a negative. N times 100% is a minus n times 100%. So I'm just doing a little bit of algebra here. Negative times negative is a positive, and is a positive. And 5 times 100% is a 500%. And everything here is divided by n. But now, this n minus 100%, okay, and minus n 100% is the same term with different signs, so we can cancel. And finally, so p what remains is equal with the 500% divided by n. And this is the final answer. And now we are looking here is A, B, C, or D. The best answer here is a B. And this is the correct answer.